So shout out to my fellow writers. Describe your book by taking two or three known stories that best describe its essence, and then pitch your story to explain why it stands alone and is so interesting in and of itself. This is actually a really good tool for querying with agents, although it's really good to remember not to use iconic stories with agents. You have to use the books that they have actually published themselves, and from those glean why you would be a good fit on their roster. So that's how that works, but more on that later. For now, just for fun, I would describe my book, Bridgeworld, as like Inkart, with the idea that stories have parallel worlds that they've created and that can be tapped into and stepped inside of, that have minds of their own and that do more than what the author intended. Harry Potter, mainly for the idea of the mundane being right alongside the whimsical, having it married very deeply together, that you sort of flip back and forth between, mundane world and magic world. Lastly, Doctor Who, for the idea of a character that is aeons old and yet devotes himself to the protection of humanity no matter where it's found because he adores humanity so much. So Bridgeworld is about the multiverse, with the idea that every story ever written or told are all unwittingly based on real worlds. So you can see how that aligns pretty well with Inkart. However, the difference is the worlds created the story, not the other way around. The idea I hope to capture is having a heart is the true power of the universe. That having the care, that burning fire for something other than yourself, is true beauty and is what makes living worth it. That's what makes Bridgeworld special. So I look forward to hearing about your books, and I hope you'll stick around to read mine once it's published. As always, I'll keep you posted.